Hey guys, this is Paula or Puali, whichever you want to call me, and I'm going to be showing you a sketchbook tour of my second Moleskine sketchbook. Yeah, hope you like it. This is like the first page is I think it's heavily inspired on Mob Psycho 100. I was really into it and decided to do something inspired on it, especially like the colors and such. Yeah, it was really fun to make. This is my OC triangle. I think I was finishing up Sketchtember when I drew her, and I haven't quite figured out her story quite yet, but decided to include her as the first page. These are like Kalan sketches. I've drawn a lot of Voltron fan art, big fan and everything. So you're gonna see a lot about them in this sketchbook. Maybe not so for Inktober, but a lot. This is like the first page of Inktober. I didn't actually use this one because I didn't like how the markers turned out. So I redid it, but I still wasn't quite satisfied with it. I posted it anyways because I didn't have any other post to make. This is in second Inktober drawing as well as some OC sketches. I think that OC is supposed to be like part of Triangle's story, but I haven't quite figured out the story line for them yet, so I just thought I wanted to make a character with like long hair, so that's how he came to be. Mostly for like Inktober drawings, I was focusing on like VIX centered prompts. They're supposed to be like VIX members, so the K-pop band members, but most of those drawings are not are loosely based on them. Not most of them, but yeah. So I think that one's my favorite, the zombie one. Yeah, that's supposed to be Rabi. Most of the Rabi drawings are like my favorite ones and the best ones that turned out. Um, yeah, those are some more land sketches, and I think that's a spooky scary skeleton drawing. Some more land sketches. Surprise, surprise. um, Another Inktober drawing. I think that one was based on like Chat Noir from Miraculous Ladybug. Oh, that smiling sketch is from one of my favorite authors. That's the main character, Kel from A Darker Shade of Magic. She posted like a snippet from one of her last book, A Conjuring of Light. And well, in the snippet, he's smiling, so I decided to make him smiling and tweeted it at her. And she actually, I think she retweeted it, I'm not sure. I also made it like a comic later, just because I think that next page is like my least favorite Inktober drawing. I just don't know what I was going for there. These are some more Kalan sketches. I think that's Tobio in the bottom from Haikyuu. And another Inktober drawing. I really like the shading on that one. Oh, that's another fan art for another one of my book authors. Basically, it's all Victoria Schwab books, but this one's for her second book on her Monsters of Verity series, our Zark duet. I decided to go with the colors that were going to be for the book cover that's coming up. I think it's on summer. Yeah, this summer. These are just a bunch of miscellaneous doodles. I think there's Keith in the corner and more Inktober drawings. This next page has some sketches for one of Victoria Schwab's books. I think it's for The Unbound. I'm not sure if I had finished the book by then, but yeah, that's one of the characters. Some more OC drawings, sketches, and doodles. Inktober, Voltron drawings, then Inktober. This sketchbook is basically just full of Voltron and Inktober drawings. That was the purpose when I started off this sketchbook. I thought that I would fill it up with Inktober drawings in specific. Blue to the bones. I like that phrase a lot. I'm not sure if I came up with it or if it's a song, but yeah, I like using it a lot in pieces. Those are some sketches of me. More miscellaneous sketches. I think that's Adrian from Ladybug. And that Inktober drawing about mirrors because I don't really like mirrors. You know, I can look at a mirror, but horror based stuff with mirrors, I can't take those. Some more Inktober drawings, yet again. I think we're finishing up the month. That was Inktober. I got really rushed at the end and had to start doing like mini compositions to make up for the days that I had missed. I kind of liked the mini compositions, but I felt like I was cheating a bit. I didn't want to give up though. After that, I started doing a lot of sketches, but Inktober really exhausted me a lot, so I wasn't sketching as much as every day and stuff. That's some Star versus the Versus of Evil and some OCs. Oh, I started reading Akatsuki no Yona by this time, and I did some few sketches. More Voltron sketches. Oh, Mystic Messenger. I think I had already like played through the game by this time and I decided to start drawing them. Yuri on Ice started happening on these pages. I didn't draw as much because there was enough fan art to go around and I didn't feel like I needed it. These are some outfit designs for a composition I was doing for some female characters from Schwab's books. Those are Yusung sketches, Yuri on Ice sketches. I gave in and drew a bit about it, but I never posted them anywhere. Those are some tests that I did with some new markers, but they bled through. Then I bought a calligraphy-ish pen. Yeah, I bought some ink and a calligraphy pen, and I started testing out to see which of the different nibs it came with. I started using them for like lettering and such. These are some coloring practices with some OCs. I started using what was the marker, the blender marker, the Tombow blender marker for most of these drawings to do some sort of gradients with them. Some miscellaneous doodles, and I'm not sure what that composition was about. These were like the last sketches I did in 2016. Those are my New Year's resolutions, as well as the first few pages of the year that I'm never quite satisfied with. I'm not sure what I want to do for the year, so I doodle miscellaneously. I pasted some labels and stuff that came with a Swing Big keychain that I bought during those days. These are some sketches that I did after starting watching Inuyasha and a Kalance drawing. Just really filling up the pages with a bunch of the anime that I started watching at the start of the year, as well as some OCs. I tried to balance it out near the end. This page is about a lot of OCs, as well as this next page is some sketches and ideas for a countdown I'm doing until A Conjuring of Light is released. I'm doing a bunch of drawings each day, and so I was like sketching out and testing out what I wanted to do for this month or these 31 days. So there's more sketches for A Darker Shade of Magic, and then OCs and some Kalance near the end. Last drawings Lance, obviously, because the season was about to come out, second season. And that last doodle are the OCs that I included in this last sketchbook. And yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll do a sketchbook tour of my older Moleskine sketchbook. I'm not quite sure because some of the drawings are like really small, but I don't know if you guys want to see through that. There's some pretty cool sketches that I wouldn't mind showing you guys. That's it. Thanks for watching.